Welcome to the second episode of Tea with Granicy Square.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lovely.
Very good.
Absolutely lovely.
Yep.
So Jessica,
Yes.
on this show, we have questions,
We do.
we have art,
Yes.
and we have music.
Yes, of course.
All that to come. But first of all, let's have some music.
Okay.
This song is...
What is the first song that we're doing?
Oh,
Wrecking Ball.
Oh yeah,
Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball.
Yes.
And we do this because we adore Miley Cyrus.
Yes, we do.
I just don't like her bum, it's too small.
It's okay, not everybody's into big butts.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Anyway, without further ado, Miley Cyrus.
Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball! We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love no one could deny.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a life running for my life. I will always want you.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
I put you high up in the sky, and now you're not coming down. It slowly turned to let me burn, and now we're ashes on the ground.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a life running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was break me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swung. Left me crashing in a blazing foam. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
I never meant to start a war.
I just wanted you to let me in.
And instead of using force,
I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was break me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just closed my eyes and swung. Left me crashing in a blazing fall. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
have a two-parter question. So this
Do
from
first
the
one
same
now.
person, yeah. Carol Edwards from Wales.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Again, thank you.
She has a non-music question first.
Okay, good.
Why do people go nuts buying on Black Friday?
Because they're stupid.
Well, yeah, but the sales are so good.
Yeah, but they're stupid. They camp out. They start camping a month before, at least they do here.
They do. It was Wednesday before Thanksgiving that I already saw like a line of at least 30 people in front of one of the Best Buys. They had already had the ropes out, and this was just during the day. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. So there was already like 30 people there. But I think some people make some families make a tradition of it,
right?
And they do this whole they have the tents and they sit out there as a whole family, and do it. So
Crazy.
I don't get into it.
On the news, they were asking a woman, so what did you get? And she said, I just ran in and just grabbed anything I could. I didn't even want it. I just had to get something. Mm-hmm. She said, I grabbed a Dyson. I don't want a Dyson. I don't need a Dyson. And then when they finished, there's a lot of stuff just dumped back in the store that people picked up to begin with and just made a mess because they didn't want it to start with.
Yeah.
So I think the main thing was the TVs.
Well, it's unfortunately, I think it's the world has gotten into this idea of anytime that there's a sale, you have to get it. And there are people out there that will buy things just because it's on sale. They don't need it.
Right.
They don't want it, but it's on sale, so
right.
you have to have it. And I don't know.
Just like I didn't buy anything this Black Friday.
I didn't go out.
No, I didn't
at
go
all.
out. Actually, no, I went out. I had to go out and get some food, but I didn't buy anything.
We didn't go out at all. We waited till Cyber Monday, shopped online, because you don't have to go wait in line at stores, and it arrives at your front doorstep.
Yeah.
Which
Shop
is great.
online, people.
Yeah.
Safer.
It is safer. Well, there's been years that there was one year that somebody got trampled.
Right.
The pepper spray, do you remember that a couple of years ago? The lady, they were in line waiting for an electronic or something, or it was either a game or electronic. As soon as they brought the item out and were about to start handing it out, this lady whips out the pepper spray and sprayed everybody around her to try, to get to the front to grab whatever she wanted. I think she got caught and arrested and everything.
Right.
But it's crazy what people will do.
Apparently they've had Black Friday in the UK now for 4 years.
Really?
They don't have Thanksgiving, but they have Thanksgiving Black Friday.
How does that
and
work?
It's been crazy. All the videos I've seen online have been London Black Friday. People just rushing in and doing the same thing.
Oh,
we also have a Black Friday before Christmas. Which
Black Friday before Christmas?
Last shopping day of Christmas.
Red Friday?
But it's mainly, yeah, it makes more sense. But it's mainly people just go to work parties, get drunk, go out, get violent, beat the crap out of each other, and just throw up everywhere. And you stay away from the streets on Black Friday in the UK, especially in Wales. It's too dangerous.
Wow,
it's really dangerous because it's just drunk people fighting.
That's crazy. Why would you do that?
Anybody that lives in Wales can vouch for that. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the UK. Probably the same. Anyway, what's next?
Second part of her question. Okay, so Carol Edwards asked a music question as well for us today. What is the best gig you have ever been involved in or played at?
Okay, what's the best gig we've ever done together?
Together, let's see.
Not necessarily size, I don't think she means. I mean, she's just like best.
Yeah, best.
Christ.
Goodness. Well, Rose Bowl was fun.
Yeah.
We did that, although it was kind of rainy and dreary. It was outside, so that was...
yeah. NAMM was fun.
NAMM was really fun.
Enjoy playing NAMM because you get a lot of people and it is just purely fun.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. We were running around with NAMM.
Yeah.
You perform at NAMM if you've got sponsors, and sponsors give you tickets. It's the only way to get in if you're sponsored with your company.
You can't just go buy a ticket, unfortunately.
So in return for the wonderful sponsors we have, we'd go and perform for them, endorsing their products.
Yeah.
So endorsements, I should say, not sponsors.
Yeah.
So we went and we played at I don't know how many different booths, basically stalls.
We did the Angle.
The Angle. No, we didn't perform at Timber Tones. They didn't have a performance song.
No, we just visited them.
Yeah.
Capo.
Oh yeah, Kaiser and Log Jam Music.
Log Jam, yeah.
Is that it?
That was it. But they weren't all next to each other. They were in different parts of the convention, and
Which
this
is huge.
is huge. Yeah, there's like multiple exhibition halls,
Floors and floors.
Yeah, so we're running from point A to point B to point C, then back to point A, then over to C again, and then back to B,
Right.
and it was so much.
Right.
I think, did I wear heels one day? I can't remember now. I
Probably.
think I wore heels like one day, and then after that was like, never again.
I did as well. The first time I ever went to Nam, I wore heels.
Or maybe it was my boots that had a heel on them, but it wasn't flats the first day, and my feet were killing me afterwards. So yeah, after that I wore flats. I just
Well, we hope we're going to be there again next
Yeah.
year, January 2015.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fun.
This time, if we are there, one of our lovely endorsements gets us some tickets. We love you guys. And we're also going to be performing at the Telefunken booth. Which Telefunken, I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
Do these really cool microphones.
We used them last week.
We used them last week, yeah. We were too lazy to set up anything this week. Telefunken are great, so we're going to be performing for Telefunken. Timbertones, who do the really cool picks.
Yeah.
We might pop there and do a song or two acoustically.
The Angle, we definitely do
The Angle, we
again.
definitely. The Angle, we always do the Angle.
Yeah.
And well, where is it? Where's Howard's little thing?
It's down there.
And Stomp Box here, which is a foot drum.
Yep.
You plug it in like a little guitar cable, stomp on it, and it comes out like a drum. So we're going to see Howard again. Howard's a nice guy. I even performed for Howard in the UK. Did a gig for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, without further ado, we've been talking for like 20 minutes.
Yep. So let's get on to a song.
What song are we doing next?
Cottonwood.
So this next song we're going to do is called Cottonwood. And it's written for two reasons. One for the movie Cottonwood, which stars Willie Nelson, and one for this groovy little thing here called the Angle, which is a percussive mallet for guitars or stringed instruments. So it gives us kind of pretty easy to use.
Percussive sound.
Percussive sound you can't get any other way. So we use this on this song. We perform for the Angle live at NAMM and different shows and do different videos. I even do some lessons on how to use it. And if you want to buy one, which of course you do because Christmas is just around the corner, buy one.
If you're watching this in real time, when we release it.
Yep, send me a message on Facebook. Anyway, this song's called Cottonwood.
Yes.
Darkness fills the sky, it suffocates the light, and there's nowhere left to run. There's nowhere left to hide. Blackness like night, the horsemen they ride. Don't give up the fight. In weakness they'll strike. Beyond the fields, two souls made together in the cover of the heart-shaped leaves down by the river, where no one else can see. Stormy horizon carries heartache in the rain. The dark clouds in the distance are getting closer every day down by the river, where no one else can see. Down by the river, underneath the cottonwood tree. The golden grass is blowing, thunder beats like a drum. A war is fast approaching. Innocence come undone down by the river, where no one else can see. Down by the river, underneath the cottonwood tree, devils in the shadows, feeding off the fear within our hearts. And there's nowhere left to go, there is nowhere left for us to hide. Bells ring in the tower, sky heavy like smoke, hell rides on the wind, turning day as dark as cold down by the river, where judging eyes now see. Down by the river, once love was free. Down by the river, underneath the cottonwood tree.
All right. Yummy.
So,
Okay. Next question. Oh, okay. So the next question is another two-parter question from one person. So this is from Alicia
hi.
in California. Thanks, Alicia. So the first question is for Byron. What are the funniest American words you've had to learn?
Me?
Yes. The funniest American words that you've had to learn since you've moved out here.
No. Wiener.
Wiener, like a hot dog wiener?
Mm-hmm. That just means, you know.
What means the other two?
Oh, okay.
Here.
So not that one then. Nothing really particularly funny. Just different pronunciations like water and... Oh, potty. It's a stupid one.
Potty?
Yeah, I'm just going to go potty.
That's kitty though. Like, that's what kids say.
And
I gotta go to
dogs.
the potty.
Dog potty.
I say, do you want to go to the bathroom?
Bathroom.
That's what
I say restroom now.
Oh, restroom?
But now I do.
Restroom is
Used to be
only
toilet.
used for when you're out. You use bathroom when you're at home,
Right.
and you use restroom if like you're out in the world, because that's a restroom. Unless you're at someone's home, then it still would be a bathroom.
Right. Yeah, no, there's not really any funny American words I've had to learn, to be honest with you. It was getting used to the accent more than anything.
Yeah, because we have a
aluminum.
really weird accent.
Aluminum.
Aluminum?
Yeah.
Well, how do you say it?
Aluminium.
Yeah, I would. If you had said aluminium to me, I would have been like, "What the hell are you talking about?" There's no such thing as aluminium. It's aluminum.
Trunk
That
and
is
hood.
the
Trunk and hood.
Oh, trunk and hood. Yeah.
Gas. Freeway. None of these are funny though. It's just different.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
What was the other question?
The other question was for
British
me.
words have you ever...
Yeah, it's what are the funniest British words that Byron has said to you? Anytime that you talk in Welsh, I have no clue what you say. And especially if you talk with your Welsh accent, with the really deep Welsh accent, half the time I have no clue what you're saying. I just nod. Yeah, I just nod. I'm like, okay, sure. No. It's like my ears can't quite pick it up fast enough.
But she can say 3 Welsh words.
Oh yeah, 4. Un,
Oh yeah.
Dau,
4.
3, pedwar.
She can count.
You can count.
She had it in her songbook. Un, Dau, 3, pedwar.
Yep, you can do that. Well, yeah, and I think it's weird when you call it, what do you call the gas stations?
Petrol.
That's right, petrol. And
petrol in the car.
Yeah, petrol. I just think that's funny.
And petrol in the car before we go for a drive on the motorway.
Yeah, motorway. Interesting. Let's see. What else is there? I don't know. It's random when it comes out, and then I forget about it because I never remember. Because then you'll say the word again.
Bollox.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I think when you guys cuss, it's funny. You know, bugger and
bugger.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, no, shit is normal. It's the
feck.
Yeah, feck. I'm like.
So it's kind of
feck.
Irish.
Yeah.
Oh, feck.
I'm Irish by marriage. I'm sure I know I have Irish in my blood before.
Everybody's had an Irish.
Yeah, everybody has Irish. A little bit.
A
little Irishman in them.
Okay, what's next?
Next song we're gonna do is the one I love.
Oh.
This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind.
A simple plot to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Fire. Out to the one I've left behind. A simple plot to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. By goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. Another thought has occupied our time. This one goes out to the one I love. down to the one I love. Okie dokie, I think we have 2 more questions before we have to go. One thing, there's a few new things we would like to introduce to our show.
Yes.
Because obviously this is only our 2nd show and not many people know about it yet, and we need to get the word out. So 2 things. One, because Christmas is coming up, I had this crazy idea. If people take photographs of themselves wearing really cool, funny, or horrible Christmas sweaters, jumpers, you know?
Sweaters. That's jumpers. That's what I was thinking about the last time on the other question. Jumper.
Jumpers.
It's a sweater,
Jumper.
right?
It's a jumper. Yeah,
It's
a
a
sweater
sweater.
is a jumper is a sweater.
It's a sweater. Yeah.
So take photographs of yourself wearing jumpers, Christmas ones, horrid, terrible ones, or funny
Sweater.
ones, or good ones, funny ones. Take a photograph and put it onto our Facebook page link here somewhere. I hope I don't know where we're pointing. Facebook.
Maybe it's down there.
Facebook link somewhere. Go onto our page and post us pictures of you wearing those cool jumpers. And then the second thing was Steve Rapsey sending in some, just a doodle he did one day of Jessica and myself.
Yeah,
Jessica and I.
one of our pictures.
Yeah, when she's pulling my tie.
Yeah.
And he did a little drawing of it one day when he was bored and he sent it in. And I thought, it would be really cool if people did cool little artworks and doodles and stuff and also sent them in. So here's Stephen's work.
Ta-da! Should be appearing on your screen right now.
Yeah, it should be there. So, yeah, thank you, Stephen. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was
Feel free
really
to send in
nice.
more. So anybody just do drawings, paintings, pictures, anything Granicy Square related, send it. Let's get the last few questions.
Okay, so last 2 questions. So Paul from California, from Culver City, California, excuse me, says, this is a funny question. Why does mineral water that has trickled through the mountains for centuries go out of date the next year?
I know.
Why?
Because when they bottle the water, it may be fresh, it may be all lovely, and then, do you know how long it's in those bottles for? In the sun, and being transported in hot places. I've worked in stores, and you have the big pallets of water outside in the summer, in the sun, just standing there for hours and hours and hours. Then they're in the store, so by the time they get to the store, they've already been in the bottle for months and months and months anyway.
Yeah.
So then they're in the store for months and months and months and months. And they just it goes rancid. I mean, if you ever drank water from a bottle which has been in the sun and it tastes like the plastic has leached into it.
Well, yeah, because the plastic will melt into it.
Exactly, it leaches into it. So
bottled water isn't good water, see, that's why I drink Kangen water. Yeah. Right? No plug intended. So I drink a thing called Kangen water, which is it's basically on this machine's a medical device you attach to your tap, faucet tap. And it ionises the water and puts the pH up, puts minerals into it, and filters it, and makes it really, really, really good for you.
It takes all the bad stuff.
Takes all the bad stuff, puts good stuff into it.
That Los Angeles has left in our water.
Yeah, it's really good, especially for singers, it really hydrates you quickly.
Yeah. Okay, last question from Karen Fincham in Indianapolis, Indiana. She says, when is your next gig?
when is it?
December 19th at 10 p.m. in Hollywood, I think.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Let's put the details somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put it at the end. Or right now. Right now! We'll
Right
put
now,
it
here
now.
it is.
Ta-da! Yeah, and tickets are available right now. On sale, I think they're $15.
$50.
$15.
I was going to say, what, $50?
But I think there might be a pre-sale because it's still a couple weeks away. So I think there's a pre-sale. You can get it a couple dollars off if you buy them right now.
Well, please subscribe.
Oh yes, subscribe and
comment
and like our video
and share.
And please share.
And go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Granicy Square Band, right here and at the end.
Yeah.
So thank you
We're
guys,
all over the place.
and let's get more than 40 views on the next video.
Yay!
Yeah. So yeah, have fun guys, and we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Oh yes. I'll finish my tea now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Darkness fills the sky. It's so far